So, this is a game called Pokemon Rejuvenation. And I've done a little bit of it before on YouTube. But I only did like a little of it, because they were working on a major update that afterwards was basically going to break like all previous save files. If you weren't like super far into the game kind of thing. So I decided to hold off because I didn't want to break, have my save get broken and have to start over anyway. Then it took a long time for the update to come out. They probably could have done everything anyway. But it's fine. Because like the way people were talking about it, it sounded like they were planning to like release this, like after just like a month or so. And then it took like 6 months. And I probably could have ended up doing a full playthrough and gotten to the spot where it wouldn't break. But I didn't know that at the time, So I just decided to wait, and then, it just took that long to get to come out, so... I'm just trying to fill this space that's directly above my head here, since it is not a full... It's not like a widescreen game, So, whoops. Don't do that. Grab the correct thing, please. Well, I was going to do this cool, like, shadow thing, but... I might not be able to do that with this particular set of graphics. OBS does not know how to respond to that, apparently. Sorry, I'm just kind of messing around with this to see. Because I wanted to do something like this. I wanted to do it with the white on top. But the orange graphic is like smaller. Where is there it is. I'm trying to find the button for like disabling Snap 2. There we go. So if I do that, and then I do a little bit of this, then now it has like a little bit of a shadow kind of thing. And it looks cool. And, just fills a little bit of the space up there anyway. So, I was going to put the Rejuvenation logo, but I don't see where the logo is in here, unfortunately. In the game files and stuff. So I don't even know if there is like a Rejuvenation logo like in the game files at all. all they have is like the splash screen. So, well, they kind of do, but it's an overlay, so that wouldn't exactly work. I used to have the logo, but I don't anymore. But it's fine. Not that big of a deal, honestly. In either case, let's do a new game. This game contains the following: mature humor, strong language, comic mischief, and psychological horror. So, there's some of that. There are some flashing images, possible eye strains, so be careful of, that if you have issues with that, I guess. But take these warnings into account. They misspelled that. If you are sensitive to any of the topics listed or are easily disturbed, your discretion is advised. Here's the prologue. Nah. Can you tell me the story about the Zorua and the Pangoro again, Mommy? Alright, I will. There once was a lonely Zorua living deep in the darkest forests. He was a mischievous one, transforming into other Pokemon and beings that lived around. I don't know. It's really loud on my side. He would often use this ability to trick others into handing over food or using their homes to sleep in. Because of this, he didn't have many friends. I'm sure you can piece together why. But one day this changed when Zorua met a powerful Pokemon called Pangoro. They were fighting over a rare and coveted golden apple. Many hours later, the fight came to an end, and no victor was revealed. They knew they were evenly matched. One could not take out the other. With both staring at each other intensely, they knew that they were destined for friendship. The two became quick companions. They were two peas in a pod, if you will. They traveled the world together, overcame hardships, went on thrilling adventures. Life was good for the two of them, until one day, Zorua went too far. Zorua planned a devious prank on Pangoro. I feel like it's still really loud. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit more. People can let me know if it's fine. I just don't want to be fighting to talk over it, She'll transform into Pangoro's fallen mother. That would surely give him a spook, Zorua said. It'd be my best prank yet, Zorua said. While Pangoro left to find food, Zorua put his malicious plan into action. When Pangoro returned home, he was greeted with the sight of his dead mother. Paralyzed with a mixture of extreme emotions, Pangoro dropped his collection of food onto the ground. And that collection of food was a golden apple. Haha. Yes, that's right, a golden apple. When Zorua saw this, he transformed back into his normal state, looked down at the food and said, Hey, where did you find this golden apple? It looks fresh and incredibly delicious. Zorua raised his head to see a face filled with fury and sadness, but most importantly, disappointment. Zorua quickly realized that he hurt Pangoro very deeply and tried to apologize. But Pangoro wouldn't hear any of it and immediately ran into the forest. Shaken and worried, Zorua ran after him, but Pangoro was nowhere to be found. Zorua realized that he repelled his only friend with his selfishness, and Zorua became lonely once more. Sleep tight, Maria. That's a great story for, when they're trying to sleep. Morning already. Better get up. The Tale of the Lonely Zorua. Definitely a great tale to tell your kids in the middle of the night. Mommy said that I can only play computer games after I finish all my responsibilities. Big words for a child. Advanced Calculus. Oh, this is easy stuff. I went through all of these books already. We need more books. Advanced Calculus. Mommy, I'm up. Good morning, Maria. Did you sleep well? I'm preparing breakfast right now. Do you mind fetching your father? He's working in the study. Don't take too long. I don't want his food to get cold. You can count on me, Mommy. Ooh, the pictures are pretty in this book. There's a picture of me and my family. I love this so much. I remember when we did this. You only really get to see it all for a split second. Excited? Kugarian City is being built as we speak. A new glimmer of hope, straight from the hearts and minds of the Blakeyori Corporation. Kugarian City? This place looks familiar. I'm not allowed down here, but maybe it wouldn't hurt to just take a quick peek. Adventure! Adventure, here I come. These pictures frighten me. What is this? Transmutation circle? It's really the only thing to interact with here. More and more books. This one has Dad's handwriting in it. Wonder what he's writing about. Maria, how are you doing? Mom said breakfast is ready, so get your butt out of this room and have good food. I do love your mother's cooking. Alright, I'll be out in a few moments. Go tell your mother that, you hear? What does this do? Maria, don't mess with my computer, okay? Okay, sorry. RC... Maria, please put that book down. Sorry. Something about Arceus. Arceus? I don't think it has a truly official... I don't really understand these books. Like, I don't think it has a truly official... Hell, I give up. Like, I don't think it has a truly, like, official, pronunciation. That was what I was looking for. Dad said that he'll be right out. Did he now? Well, there's no use in rushing him, I guess. Should go upstairs and freshen up. I'll have your breakfast ready by then. Okay, then we get to play outside afterwards, right? Of course. Go on, Maria. I'll be waiting for you down here. I'm going right now. What was that? Mom? Mommy? Some odd little, buggy quirks in the music. Mommy? Mom? Who are you? How many times? What? How many times are you gonna make this little girl suffer? How many times are you willing to put her through this chaos? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not talking to you. Oh, well, do you know where my parents are? They're downstairs. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go to them now. Maria? Yes? No matter what happens, don't you dare lose hope. Don't lose who you are. Don't you dare forget what's about to happen, you understand? Yes, I understand. Good. Go to them now. They're waiting. Okay. Strange person. That looks very strange. Creepy music. Mommy! What are you doing to Mommy? Mommy, wake up! Wake up! Mommy, wake up! Daddy, get out of the way! Get out! Don't let you say anything to me. Why? Harriet, your father wishes to see you now. What are you talking about? Marionette, your father wishes to see you now. What are you doing? Marionette. 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 What? Now, for the 5th time, Marionette, your father is waiting for you in the East Wing. You're making him wait longer than he has time for, so get to it. What? What am I doing here again? Marionette, I won't say it again. Just hurry along, then. My name's not Marionette. It's Maria. It's a stuffed Zorwa doll. And a Pangoro doll. If you do like that story. But also, where the frick are we all of a sudden? How are we gonna do about, the problem Indrid told us about? We'll deal with it when the time comes. For now, someone should stop being an eavesdropper and get to their father. Do you feel it, Marionette? The end is near. All it takes is one more person. Just one more. Please proceed to your father. He's in the northern wing. You won't let me out this way? Certainly. Then let not. Certainly not. Just gonna turn the music down a bit. It's very, very loud to me. I hope I haven't turned the game down too much. The sound effects are fine. It's just the music got super loud all of a sudden. Where's my mom? Mommy is sleeping with our lord now, Marionette. Stop calling me Marionette. It's Mariah. What is with this disrespect? Her name is no longer Mariah. Now, as I was initially planning to do. Need for explanation, sir. Demonstration may be the key to this girl's mind. Very well. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. She's gone now, Marionette. She's with the Lord now. She won't need to suffer the calamity that soon befalls this earth. Marionette, it's your turn now. No, can't make me do it. Maids, bring Marionette to the altar. Let go of me! Let go of me! Said the same to my mommy. She's gone because of you. Enough, Marionette. Go with dignity. I don't want this. Just let me go. I hate you. I hate you. Someone, please don't let him do this to me. Please help. Anyone. Mommy. Please. Oh boy. Select your difficulty mode. Story mode, for those who want to enjoy the game's story without too much challenge. Teams will be easier to deal with, and the impact of field effects is halved. Classic mode, the original experience. Teams and field effects will operate at full power. Gonna go story mode, because, again, I don't play difficulty for the process of difficulty. Rejuvenation process beginning. Excuse me, can you hear me through that thing? Oh. It's a girl? Right. Ah, that's better. Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Amanda. I'm what you could call a scout. For what? The Avium League, of course. It's my job to guide newcomers like you into the world of Pokemon. Before we continue, do you need any extra assistance? Nah. Fantastic. Now, we should talk about the expectations and requirements of the League. There are 18 gym leaders for you to defeat, alongside the Elite 8. You heard that right, 8! Pokemon here act a little differently from other regions. They won't obey you if they don't deem you worthy. You can check your status as a trainer by taking a look at your trainer card. Everything's listed there for you. Right, speaking of which, we should probably set that up now. What do you identify as? Girl. Okay, I got it. Okay. Although I have a few profiles in mind going through them. Personality test. Please answer the following questions accurately. The answers chosen will determine the player character you'll play as. Your friend enters your room and starts jumping on your bed. How do you respond? What are you doing? What would you enjoy doing most on a Friday night? Stay home and chill. Play video games. Friend offers to order you a nice meal for your birthday. What would you order? Pizza. Professor puts you into a group and requires a leader. What would you do? Work alone anyways. Hear a rumor about a great treasure hidden deep within a cave. Hard ignore, it's a rumor. Tell everyone, tell the squad, keep the secret. Probably end up keeping the secret so they have no one to talk to. See a child crying to themselves on a bench in the park. What would you do? I'd try to cheer them up at least. The waitress at your favorite restaurant finally brings your food and says, enjoy your meal. But you accidentally say, you too, in response. Oh my god! Always. You just always. Like, literally always. Laugh it off. Someone at a party who's being too loud and boisterous. It's making people uncomfortable. What would you do? Hey, shut up. You've made a great achievement. They want to interview you. How do you react? Accept it humbly, I guess. I would be like, nah. Like, this wasn't actually me or something, you know? Like, it was a fluke, probably. It's finally done. You've graduated. It's time to say goodbye to your classmates. It's been fun. Based on the answers given, it can only be concluded that you are this character. Hey, how do we have that settled? I'm going to need a name. Not the character I really wanted. I'm sure there's I'm sure I can just like refresh it real quick, but alright, everything seems settled. Do you have anything else you need to get done? I'll see you once you get to East Gearnan City then. I'll be waiting for you at the East Gearnan Laboratory, don't forget. I know there is a way to like change it in-game. But I think what I want to do, because like the problem, well, one thing that I do know from the last time I played this was that if I would close the game and haven't saved, all of the settings that I've already set won't like stay. I'll have to like resize it and all that over again. So once I can save, I'll probably refresh just to change appearance. I assumed that it would like give me the option to be like, do you want this person? But it didn't. If you finished your registration process, in that case, let me print out your trainer card for you. It's not Nurse Joy though. All done and ready for you. Please take this. With this, you are officially registered. Good luck to you, Serene. Cool. So save the game. Just so that I can exit. I don't need to save. Whoop. It did completely close, which I guess that makes sense. It's RPG Maker. I expected it to, like, close to freaking title. But I forget that RPG Maker XP does actually do that. Freaking every other RPG Maker after has been built with freaking mobile in mind. So here's the opening screen though, by the way. Little creepy, not gonna lie. Alright, but we can skip the prologue, at least. So we'll go straight into story mode. This time we'll actually choose the character we want to play as, instead of doing the personality test. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Oh, yes I did. Please select profile to see more. Okay, I did select the profile option. So there are, 6 characters here, which is cool. And you can play as any of them. Whoop. I want to move the mouse out of the screen there. This is my favorite design. This girl and this girl are my favorites. So, I'm going to pick pink-haired girl. Is this your profile? Like, this is what I expected to pop up, was is this your profile? So, great, looking sharp. Tell me your name. But hey, at least now we know which one the game would set me at. And now you have some answers to the things. Also, you can tell I'm not in my Halloween costume anymore because it's November 1st. Have you finished your registration process? Okay, so let me print out your trainer card for you. Oh yeah, I read all this technically. All done and ready. Please take this. Alright. We played through the prologue already. We answered the quiz. We picked the pink-haired girl afterwards. Serene, I was just on my way to see how things were going. Serene, set your trainer card. How lovely. That means you're officially ready to go. Avium is a beautiful region with lots to do and see. Once we disembark at Oceana Pier, we're off to Akuma Town. It's a colder but cozy place to spend our days, you'll see. Dear, are you doing okay? Been so quiet since last night. Certain dialogue options in this game can affect how characters see you. Pokemon Rejuvenation has a friendship value system. Depending on your dialogue choices, characters will respond differently and either gain or lose friendship value. Friendship values may change dialogue and other events that happen later. God, choose your words carefully. I'm fine. Glad to hear it. I know moving is hard, but this is for the best, I promise. Anyway, we should be docking at Oceana Pier later tonight. In the meantime, why don't you go speak with the captain? He's a longtime friend of mine. As for me, I have to be somewhere right now. Please take care, Serene. I love you. Hey, automatic run. I love that. What else can possibly be said about the SS Oceana? She is nothing short of a beauty. He seems to be ignoring you. I never get tired of playing the piano. It's my life passion. Never get tired of my audience either. Please enjoy what I have to offer you. Jigglypuff also singing along. Just don't fall asleep. I heard that Avium has every Pokemon known to man. Maybe the sheer size of Avium gives plenty of ample space for many Pokemon to thrive in. And the store is closed, of course. If not, you'd fall right into the ocean. We'll be docking at Oceana Pier later tonight. But for now, you should look forward to our farewell banquet. That is old Jigglypuff. She gives you a stern, leave me alone look. Rip. Listen, I get it. Dialogue for NPCs can be hard to come up with. The SS Oceana's horn roars loudly. I'm Pokemon Ranger. And Terujima Island is where I'm from. I was on vacation in Fior for a few weeks. I'm ready to get back to work. Hopefully Crawley will see how far I've come. There's a lot we don't know about the Avium region. After all, it was only discovered a century ago. Do you know who I am? Nope. There are some Wingull and whatever Wingull's evolution. Pelipper. I don't Hoenn. Like, look, I don't Hoenn region. I was never never big on Hoenn regen, so I don't Hoenn regen. Playing cards is all this old man is good at anymore. Can't outrun the young'uns, but I can definitely swipe some cash if I wanted. This man thinks he can hustle cash out of me. Think again, I'm a card-playing champion. Wingle and Pelip have been following the ship for miles. How do they know where they're going? You know, I mean, if this is Yu-Gi-Oh, like, I'm just gonna say, like, rip, because super obnoxious to play nowadays. I've been out of AVM for far too long. Favorite place in that entire region is Route 9. So beautiful and fall-like. I mean, it's probably the Pokemon TCG. So, I don't know. Like, because they've got one card on the right side. Then they've got, like, 6 cards. And I would think, like, maybe those are the prize cards. But then where would their bench be? You know? It's like, the prize cards are probably the 6 cards. Then the discard pile. But then each of them only has one card out. Because one of the others has to be the deck. So where's the, where's the bench, you know? Where do you put your other 5 Pokemon? I'm on my way to Grand Dream City so I can have an interview with Mr. Blake Yori. You do know him, correct? Owner of Blake Yori Corporations? Yeah, I sure think they own the company that created the SS Oceana. The door is locked. Hey, it's the captain. As long as he's not seasick and I have to rub his back so that I can get cut. Oh, you must be the wonderful Serene, aren't you? Please, please come. I've been expecting you. My name is Augustus Briney. I come from a family of sailors, happen to be the captain of the SS Oceana. Are you related to Mr. Briney from, Hoenn? So tell me, how was your voyage so far? Surely it must be enjoyable. It's been great. Oh, that's what I'd like to hear. I've done my very best to keep things nice and orderly on this ship. Anyway, your mother asked me to go through a few things with you before we disembark in Avium. Anything you wish to know in particular? Avium League. The Avium League is a little different than the old traditional. The league consists of 18 different gym leaders and the Elite 8. It's correct. There are Elite 8 trainers this time, 8 Elite trainers this time around. Usually there are 4. I get into how that works, but I feel like that would be jumping the gun a little bit. Don't you think? Pokemon seem to act somewhat differently in this region. They only follow orders of trainers they respect. I've done a plethora of research on this phenomena. As a result of that research, it seems that Pokemon obedience is directly linked to the amount of badges a trainer has. Oddly enough, Pokemon stop gaining experience at a certain level until a new badge is received as well. Never have to worry about when this phenomenon will happen, though. It is standard that each trainer card have these level caps listed below each badge slot. Oh, yes, Avium is quite the vast area. Avium is one giant archipelago, consisting of 4 main islands, Floria, Terrazuma, Teriel, and Atricia. Something peculiar is that Avium used to be one huge landmass. A mysterious event caused the land to split apart. The SS Oceana will be docking on Floria Island very soon. Bet it has something to do with that prologue. Very well then, in that case let's end our little conversation. Farewell banquet is about to begin, after all. Surely you've heard of the farewell banquet. Even if you haven't, the name is enough to explain what it is, yes? Today is the final day of our journey, and as such we'll be celebrating a successful voyage. Feel free to explore the ship to your leisure, but don't take too long. Mostly because we're all starving. I think it's through these doors that are the banquet. Yes. That's why I was locked before. I do like that they're gonna just wait for you, like, nah. None of the other people matter. It's all you, you know? It's all about you. Nothing special about these books. Doors. Only staff are allowed to go further down into the ship. Sorry. Sorry, kiddo. Can't let you go any further than here. Trying to find your room. It's actually right over there. Oh, is this one my room? It seems to be Mom's suitcase. But where's mine? Where's my suitcase? I guess I don't have one. I'm actually supposed to be patrolling this floor, but I'm just so tired. I'm sure nothing bad will happen anyway. Nothing ever does. Obvious flags. Also, if I hit shift, I can actually stop running, which is cool. Alright, I think we've seen everything. Oddish. Actually, this isn't Jigglypuff, this is Clefairy. But I think Clefairy and Jigglypuff used the same graphic back in the day. It has been way too long. I cannot look at the avian map. I've heard the food on the SS Oceana is simply divine. Not many people get to experience wonderful cuisine like this. What's so special about the food here? I mean, it's really good, but... I mean, that's exactly what it is. It's really good. Registration was such a drag. At least I have nice food to eat. You ready for the banquet to start? Well, alright then. We still have some time left. Please come see me whenever you're ready. It's that person that asked if I knew her. Gosselette. This is the piano player. I wonder what song I should play during the banquet. Perhaps something tranquil and serene? Hey, that's my name. Farewell banquet is about to begin. I believe your mother was waiting for you. I'm out here because the kitchen was getting way too hot. Please don't say the obvious saying that would apply perfectly here. The kitchen is under fire! I'm just kidding. We're just very busy right now. Farewell banquet is about to begin. Excellent, let's get settled. Hello everyone, I am Augustus. I've been your captain during this luxurious voyage. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you to the farewell banquet. We celebrate the end of our voyage and the beginning of something new. Hope that this trip will forever stay in your memories, especially as a fond one. But I won't keep you all too long. I'm sure you're all starving, so let's begin. Sorry, but I think there's something that needs taking care of first. What is the issue here? Please return to your seats. Whoops, I missed that. Ship is under our control now. What is the meaning of this? Is this a hijacking? You must be insane if you run in front of people like us. But we'll give you the benefit of the doubt and let you sit back down. Come on, take our generous offer. I refuse. You'll regret this, lady. Crescent, get Serene out of here. Guthie? Crescent, huh? This ship is going down. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Well, I mean, the kitchen is probably literally on fire now. Here there, child. Thank goodness you're alright. I was just hanging around out here and there was this huge explosion. Knocked me off my feet and flat on my face, but I'm alright. Unfortunately, we're trapped because the flooring here has gone under. What? Yaxis? Achievement received. I totally missed what it said. Hey, look who it is. I gotta say, kid, I'm glad to see you. I don't know how you were able to weasel your way out of that explosion, but kudos to you. Are you okay? Yes, I'm doing well enough. Thank you for asking. Smoking here is intense. We can't stay here for long, but Captain seems to have been conscious through all of this. Maybe he'll know something? Maybe. Augustus, you're too close to the fire. Please step back. The beautiful SS Oceana is done for. My prized possession. She won't make it to her destination after all this time. The ship can be replaced. They can't be replaced with the lives still strewn about the ship. Look, Serene survived the blast, didn't they? Oh. You've been conscious for this entire ordeal. Do you know where Serene's mother is? Ah, yes. After the explosion, Nancy jumped down below in pursuit of the assailant that destroyed the ship. So she's down there, then? That's no good. Come on, Augustus, we need to get off this thing. If we work together, we can... Serene, wait! Now we go. I guess this is it for us. There's no way we can escape from this place. Maybe if we... Ow! Maybe if we had, water Pokemon. But yeah, I mean, I don't have any Pokemon. Oh my goodness, aren't you Serene? Explosion threw me halfway across the room. I'm afraid to move. Sent out a help signal to nearby receivers. Who knows if anyone caught it? Look, it's Silver! Something took the other guy that was in here. I'm just hiding in here and waiting for help to arrive. This is nuts! Very intense beginning. Whoa! Gothalet. Apparently that guy is running from Gothalet. Understandably! That was a big attack. I don't know what attack that was, but dang. Freaking Gothalet just like, bang! Can't get down there because the boat's starting to flood. I've had enough of this. No more running around. What are you doing? And why? Perhaps you should be less concerned about me. More concerned about our guest that just joined us. What? Serene? But what are you doing here? I thought Crescent... She's supposed to send you somewhere safe. Sorry, safety is long gone for both of you. For now, we're gonna go ahead and take our target. You. Me? That's right. Do you think our target was Serene or something? Anyway, I was only going after you, since both of you decided to just deliver yourselves to me. I'll be happy to take you back to HQ on silver platters. Deoxys? Multiple. Now, do you understand? There isn't any future for the ship, or for anyone else you've put through this. Glad you see things my way. But I will create hope for at least one person. Serene, I know that we've been distant, but know that I only want you to be happy. While it hasn't been for a long time, I was glad to be able to share time with you on this ship. I will hold her off for as long as I can, but I want you to run. Even at a place as confined as this vessel, you must run anyway. Even in the times where a future seems impossible, you must keep on. For it is through that pursuit of hope that opportunity shines through. However you end up, find new friends, new opportunities, new love. Know that no matter where you are or what you're doing, I'm looking upon you, smiling, protecting. That's my love for you, Serene. A mother's love. Go, my child. Run. I mean, clearly Mother is some important professor, right? But who am I that's so special? Bang! Keep going, kid. Get out of here. Get out of here for the rest of us. Uh-oh. It's over. You have nowhere else to go. Your mother's made a heartfelt speech, but this is the real world. Huh? What in the... What just happened? Nothing in particular. They got away despite what I said. We are in the real world. The real world is full of unexpected occurrences. Leave them. We'll see Serene again. For now, we need to abandon ship. Aye! Ad break. Hey, ad break just ended. Oceana Pier, Crossroads of Destiny. Chapter 1. Alright, Serene saved the game. Talonflame! Talonflame is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Oh dear. Oh, thank goodness. I was able to save at least one person. Serene explained what happened. I see. That's a harrowing tale. So sorry you went through that. I was on my way to East Girnan from Terajuma when I picked up a distress call. Talonflame and I made our way to that location as fast as possible and, well... Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't even properly introduce myself. My name is Tesla von Brandt. I'm from the tropical island of Avium, that being Terajuma Island. It's my pleasure to meet you. What's your name? Your name is Serene. What a wonderful name. Now that that's out of the way, I wanted to say that I wouldn't worry about your mother. Looks like the group that attacked the ship was Team Zen. Their criminal organization seemed to have just popped up in Avium out of nowhere. But they're usually known to be somewhat incompetent, or at least rarely active. That's what I'm so confused about. I believe this is their first actual attack. Oh, this means you're all alone now, aren't you? If you don't mind me asking, what do you plan on doing? You're gonna go to Girnan Laboratory. It's a wonderful idea. You may be able to get your own Pokemon from there. You'll need one if you're going to be traveling around Avium. I think I'm going to head to the wreck site to see if I can find any more survivors. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. Things will work out eventually if you're patient. We'll see each other again soon, Serene. Clear the way, pretty please. Full speed ahead, Talonflame. Tailwind! Whee! Alright, we're now in Avium. Ferry Terminal. Oceana Pier Ferry Terminal. Closed temporarily. Come back later. Nidoran! Nidoran's looking for food. It doesn't seem to notice you. You new around here, kid? Are you okay? What's with the long face? Anyway, Girnan City is just up ahead. Wonder if I can convert this, like, story-wise into something else. Hello, citizen of Avium. Are you tired of your boring life? Ah, of course, of course. Listen to what I have to say. You are the lucky 1,000th person to talk to me today, which means you're getting an all-expense-paid trip to the luxurious and tropical Hoenn region. Don't dilly-dally, as this offer only lasts as long as you're here talking with me. The moment the conversation ends, my offer ends. What'd you say? Are you interested? Sure? Marvelous, marvelous. Give me a few moments to confirm something with my supervisor. No, second. If you leave right now, things will go unsolved. Are you ready to let everything go? Free trip, free trip! Your mother, everyone who lives in this region, to all fall victim to whatever evil lies within. Are you seriously gonna just let them all suffer? Trip, 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 trip! Alright, well, I guess I can't stop you. You made this choice, so have fun in the Hoenn region. Okay, my supervisor cleared us. Let's get ourselves on the sea towards Hoenn. Game over. Serene hopped on the yacht and audibly yelled out, "Ooh, free trip!" They left everything behind in pursuit of a tropical getaway in paradise. As the ship left Oceana Pier, Serene looked back longingly and with regret, only to shrug it off with a quick sip of virgin pina colada and an ice-cold scoop of sea salt caramel ice cream. As for the people of Avium, perhaps they've fallen into the clutches of whatever lied beneath the shadows. Nothing left but ruin and destruction. Wish you were here, Serene. I love it. I love it. Game over. Try again? I love it. That was great. I always love those, like, gimmicky game overs like that. Those are always so fun. Giron City. I'm just double checking that there's nothing off on the sides here. So. That was great. I love that. Eastern Giron City is the perfect place for new trainers to explore. The city is filled to the brim with weaker Pokemon that go easy on newcomers. Ever heard of Terrajuma Island? It's an island down south of this island, Floria. I hear it's home to many tropical Pokemon. Welcome to Giron City. Have a wonderful time in Avium. Huh? Verification? There's no need for that anymore. Everything's completely taken care of automatically. Isn't technology amazing? The north exit leads to Giron City, while the south leads to Oceana Pier. So what is your job, then? Oh, I can't actually look through any of the binoculars. That's sad. Prepare for a bet. Wait a minute, you don't even have a Pokemon yet. Can't go this way if you don't have a Pokemon. Haha. Nice. I think it's supposed to be this guy that's saying it. Whoops. Well, what's a pretty face like you doing in a pretty place like this? Hey, what's the big deal? You don't have a Pokemon? Don't waste my time. That's a good way of, like, keeping the player from going, off and getting lost. I want to say railroading, but it is kind of what it is. You must be Serene. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting for you? As long as you're finally here, I guess it doesn't matter. We can finally get started now. Follow me. I feel like it couldn't be too long, considering I wasn't supposed to arrive till tonight. But, okay, right through here. Not so fast, Amanda. Where have you been? I've been trying to call you for weeks now. And what's with the hat? I thought you said they weren't for you. Oh, sorry. I've been so busy. Also, yes, this hat is new. Sad changing my look is all. It's got you pretty stunned, eh? Anyway, Serene, this is Jan. He's my brother. Jan, this is Serene. Nice to meet you. I'm the head manager for the Avium League. My sister here is the co-manager. Or at least she's supposed to be. She's been slacking off recently. I'm not good with paperwork, you know that. You're right, if I left you with all the documentation, I think you'd burn this lab down eventually. But whatever, I won't keep you two here. It was nice meeting you, Serene. This way. Dorm rooms can be accessed by anyone at any time. Just head up the escalator and pick a room. You don't even have a Pokemon with you. If you want me to help out, get a Pokemon first. If you want to help me out, rather. Locked. Owie, sorry. I'm in a rush. Please excuse me. Right this way. Above all else, make sure she's there for the pickup. I assure you that the things have already been set into motion. Professor Jenner, both the new trainer as requested. Amanda, I don't think you'd get here so soon. So soon? We're technically late, Professor. In any case, welcome to my laboratory, Serene. I'm the lead scientist here at Giran Lab. I was hired by Jan and Zumi. Professor, you always put the trainers through this lengthy introduction. Can't we just skip this for once? I suppose you're right. In that case, please take Serene and help them choose right away. Oh man, this is the best part. Let's go. This is a hard decision, but if you're having trouble, there's a machine in the back of the room that will drop down a random Pokemon from the ones you can select here. Good luck. Interesting. So in the original version that I played through, oh, and they've even got a spot here for the Gen 9 Pokemon. In the previous version, all of the Pokemon were separated by, like, type into, like, enclosures. That's the word I was looking for. Here they're just all standing on, tables. I kind of liked the enclosures better, though. Just because, like, it was sort of this, like, yeah, they're all just, kind of living their own lives, and then you pick one, Here it's like, look at all the Pokemon you can pick, and they're all here just to be picked. But maybe they changed it due to some issues. This is actually kind of a difficult choice because we have every single starter from everything except Gen 9, of course. That's what this empty space is going to be for, I assume. And the problem with that is I may not like any of the Gen 8 starters. I may not like any of the Gen 5 starters. And I may not like any of the Gen 3 starters. But like Squirtle and Cyndaquil and Piplup and Fennekin and Popplio are all great, and I love all of them. Squirtle is my all-time favorite, 100%. Maybe it's a nostalgia thing where it's like, yeah, Squirtle was the first Pokemon I ever picked, so, therefore I like Squirtle the most. But, I don't know. This Oshawott keeps turning to look at me. I think, like, all of the Pokemon are, like, moving, right? They're all doing this little, like, stepping animation. Except for Oshawott. So I think that might be a bug. Considering that, like, when I stand here, he, like, flickers back and forth. So that might be a bug. I really like Popplio, so I'm gonna go Popplio because I really like water Pokemon. So we can obtain Popplio. Oh fudge. Do I soft reset? I suppose there is no soft reset. Here. Let's... I want a female starter. Stay right there for about an hour, cat. Because that's a perfect spot to block the sun out of my eyes. I was actually just about to, like, complain that the sun was in my eyes. Because it's just that right time of day where the sun is like directly in my eyes. And it only lasts for about half an hour, 45 minutes. But because the sun is directly in my eyes, I can't see the monitor very well. So I can't like actually see the game very well. Hey! Only took 3 times. Hell yeah, that's a nice choice, Serene. At least it looks like a nice choice. Let's see if it actually is one. And by that, I mean a Pokemon battle, of course. Don't worry, I'll use a weaker Pokemon I packed up here in the lab for this. It wouldn't be a fair fight otherwise. Let's see what you got. Serene versus Amanda. League Scout Amanda would like to battle. Send out Hatena. You know, over here, let me teach you something neat. If you press the S key, you can inspect the Pokemon currently on the field. Try it out. Oh, neat. Inspecting Hateno, type Psychic. Ooh. Crit rate, 4%. Ability, Healer. Field effect, none. Remaining Pokemon, 1. Cool. I can even check my own. Level 5. These are its stats. Cool. Very cool. I like that. Let's see. It's psychic, so it really doesn't matter what I use. But water gun does give stabs. At least there's that. Sarah gained 55 experience. I do have higher special attack currently. I have to see what the what's it called? Personality. I don't remember what it's called. Type. Not type. Nature. It's called nature. You're totally good. It's called nature. Gee willikers, Marianne. I was blown away by your potential. You have a long way to go, but I know for a fact that you'll get there. Anyway, that was a good battle, through and through. There's a little something for me to get you started. Bye, Pokeball! Yeah, that's all for me now. Professor Janner should get you all situated. Before I go, let me heal up your Pokemon. See you later, Serene. And good luck on your journey. Woo! So yeah, right? Whoop. I took one step too many. Ah yes, I've seen you've made your choice then. Very well. You may be on your way. Good luck, Serene. Hey, Professor. Finally analyzed all the data I got from Amethyst Cave. So with that, I think I'm going to clock out for the day. Oh, who is this? A new trainer, sir. Serene, this is my assistant, Ren. Oh, a new trainer, eh? You look kind of tough. How about we do a quick battle? I promise I'll go a little easy on you. Interesting. Getting luck quickly runs out. Brokey. That's interesting. Pound. Brokey changed type? What? His type is, or his ability is protein? What? 34 PP left for pound. Interesting. See, I thought it had set 0 for all of the stats last time I looked, and I was right. Alright, water gun then. He didn't change type that time, though. Whoa, not bad. Not bad at all. Huh? You won? It's just a newbie. I admit, I didn't expect that, but I'm super impressed. I will say, though, my first time using my own Pokemon. I usually rent some of the professor's Pokemon when I'm on more dangerous expeditions. Anyway, taking up enough of your time. See you later, Serene. Serene, may I actually ask you a favor? I have a daughter named Melia. I sent her on her way to Route 1. Confident in her abilities to defend herself, but I feel better if there was someone by her side. Of course, I'll pay you in advance for the inconvenience. Serene got Pokedex and Cybernav. Cybernav is a device similar to the Pokegear. You may check the town map, listen to music, modify encounter rates with the Spicent app. The Spicent app is a new app from a solo dev called Junkles. You may be on your way now. Good luck. Ha! Breaking the fourth wall. I don't know who Junkles is, but I'm assuming he's one of the, devs in the game. So, hey, you can see all of Avium. I think in the last, and I could be wrong, but I think in the last version, you couldn't see everything. Although, actually, you can only see the 3 of the islands, so, or maybe not. Like, I don't know if this, let's see, this is Terrazuma Island. And that's Terrazuma. And this is Terial. That's Floria. Okay, so now there are 4 islands. So, I guess this is the Avium Badlands. It's just what this island is called. So, that's interesting. Sandstream Cave. This area doesn't have anything yet. In fact, none of this does. There's the Voidal Chasm and the Almisa Urban. Then there's the Zone 0 Outskirts. But none of this has any stuff except for the pyramid. I wonder if that's, like, not built yet. Like in the game. Grand Dream City. Route 9. I assume Grand Dream is like the Pokemon League or something. So, Odd Tower. Oh, this... Huh. Yeah, some of these don't have markers. That's odd. Like, Route 1 has a marker, but then, like, this should also be Route 1 here, but it doesn't have a marker there. Then, like, Route 2 does here, because of the Kecleon Bazaar. And the Amethyst Grotto, but there's nothing else. Interesting. I wonder if that's a bug. Or if they just haven't, like, fully finished. Like, because I don't remember this map being, like, the whole thing before. I think it was just the one island. So it might be a little bug. So, you can look through all of the music in the game. Hey! Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Yep. Johto. Do. Yep, that's Gen 2. Nice. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Sounds like it's a remix of multiple themes. I love it. It is. It's a remix of like multiple themes, and I love that. They do have some Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald in here. Excuse me. See, now, here's the thing. When I think nostalgic themes, I actually think of Gen 2. Like, it's weird because I've been playing Pokemon since Gen 1, but whenever I think of the Pokemon, like, battle theme, it's always a Gen 2 version. So, like, my nostalgia, if I have it, is from the Gen 2 theme. So, Satamgin E Ganilif. I mean, it's feeling. Enigmatic feeling. But yeah, no, when I think of, like, the wild battle theme, I think Gen 2. So, I don't know. That's just it. Achievements. Tired feet. Walk around the world. Gotta catch them all. Progress of 0 out of 100. They haven't caught anything. Encounter Pokemon. Go into trainer battles. Use items. Buy items. Sell items. Find items in item balls. Use moves in battle. I've done that 10 times now. Use items in battle. Catch shiny Pokemon. That's probably never going to happen. Hatch eggs. That probably will never happen. Fruitful efforts. I might get that. Get the first level of that. That's a stone, Luigi. Of all Pokemon from the evolution stone. Nice. Gather items to pick up. We'll see. Reach max friendship with Pokemon. Oh my gosh, that's probably never gonna happen. Friendship is magic. So this must have been the achievement that popped up, was Tired Feet level 1. I don't know, it like happened too quickly, so I only saw it for a split second. So now we can go talk to this guy. He must be here because of my request, no? Oh, no? Well, it's in here. Do you want to help me out? Awesome. New quest discovered. So, I was reading through some old historic text that talked about the history of Giran. There was one thing in particular that interested me. It detailed a never-ending library that had untold knowledge of ancient civilizations and Pokemon. I believe one of the ancient civilizations mentioned included the Garufa civilization. If you are unaware of the Garufa civilization, there's a group of people who are completely against Pokemon. They thought of them as vile pests. There's more to them than that, but that's why I need help. I need to know the secrets of the Garufa. If that will be able to find it right away, at least we can create some sort of lead. The 3 people I want you to gain information from. A woman behind the lab, The receptionist at the Crisola Hotel. Finally, the leader of a local gang, Karina. New task added. Quest log has been updated. I was about to be captured by that woman with purple hair, but Tesla saved me at the last moment. Now it's up to me to make my way to Geiran Laboratory and hopefully get a Pokemon myself so that I can travel the region safely. Stage 2 of 13. Quest received from blank. Quest discovered in Oceania Pier. Quest Exploration Point, Chapter 2. Neat! The Hidden Library. Some strange backpacker wants me to visit and ask questions from 3 people. Receptionist at Crisola Hotel, Karina, the gang leader, and history teacher behind the lab. Let's get asking. Reward. Nothing of consequence. Guy doesn't have a name. Quest received from Henry. But he does have a name. I received the quest from Henry. The guy's name is Henry. Locked. That's funny, though. Professor Joy. Hello, and welcome to the Geiran City Pokemon Center. Restore your exhausted and worn out Pokemon to full health. Actually, wait. Oh, wait. He didn't heal me, though. There's only Amanda that did. I need help. Won't anyone help me? Thank you. Should probably explain what happened. Miss Starly and I were walking down by the Petal Garden when some thugs ambushed me. They took Starly because it's apparently an extremely rare Pokemon in Avium. So they were going to sell Starly in the Badlands for a high price. That's an extremely dangerous place. And the quickest way to get there is by boat. That means that they must be around Oceania Pier. Please save my Starly. Whew. Just came back from Goldenwood Forest, and the trainers there are strong. Cool. I like the quests. Here is the Pokemon shop. Go ahead and get some potions. I don't think I have anything to sell. I don't think the game has given me any items yet, which is fine. Please come again. I'm not going to talk to every NPC. That would be ridiculous. What's with the sad face? Did something happen? Yeah, you didn't fight me. Expected to run by and go into combat. Welcome to the Velvet Building. All floors are filled except for the second one. I do hear rumors about the second floor. Don't mind me. I'm my place to talk about strange things. There's the Pokeball Inquiry on the first floor. It's dark on this floor. I mean, it's dark, but that's about it. There's a potion here. I'll take that. But I mean, it would be dark if there's a plant blocking the only freaking door, so... You know, there's that. On the first floor of the Velvet Building. The floor contains a small branch of a growing company from Grand Dream City. I suppose you've heard of our new Pokeball technology? Whether you have or haven't, we'll play a little game. I have 2 of our prototype Pokeballs in my hands as we speak. Choose whichever hand you'll see the Pokeball inside. Left hand. Mineral Ball. Mineral Ball is great at catching mineral-type Pokemon. Those would be Rock, Steel, and Ground types. Interesting. And a Great Ball, apparently. Holy crap. I think it's a little early to be giving out Gray Balls. Duskull was caught in a Pokeball whose existence is confidential. But you'll hear about it soon. Sometimes I hear, like, scratching coming from upstairs at night. I know East Geiran City has a rodent problem, so I'm hoping there's nothing like that. It's going to clean. Yes, clean. Come on, break. Do you want a battle? Sure. What? Oh, alright. Battle it is. Clark Sampson. And before I regret this, because it's got 2 Pokemon. Badoo's attack rose and special attack rose. Super effective. These HP bars move very fast. Not gonna lie, it's kinda nice. I feel like half of the freaking battles in like half of the difficulty in battles in like real Pokemon games, it's just waiting for the freaking bars to go down. Ouch. Serene blacked out. Defeat is not an option, Serene. Bathe yourself in our light. Serene feels warmth again. Those weary souls that make their way to my humble abode find solace and peace, and yet try again. We all fall and make mistakes. It's the power within our hearts that allows us to get up again. 5 experience candy. Cool. So I definitely didn't expect this out of losing. That's kind of neat. No one's answering. It probably healed me up, but it's fine. So, I need to get more Pokemon before I can fight that guy, because... Ow! I kind of figured that I was going to lose, though, because I was getting hit by freaking grass moves with a water type. Alright, boys, we're headed to the Badlands. We'll pay big bucks for this dumb overused pigeon. Come on, boys. Look, we have a little bit of trouble. This little kid, easy. I'll take care of this. Gang member Den. Now Wimpod. Oh boy. The streets are busy. I don't know what that means. But also pound up. Special attack fell. Apparently the hustle and bustle of the city makes that do more damage, maybe? I'm not quite sure. Wow, that dog did very little damage. Pokebug. And the cracks in the walls. Critical hit. The foe's Wimpod wimped out. Lol. Hustle and bustle of the city. I have a slight issue. I did, like, you know, they give you these quests right away. I didn't think they were going to be high level stuff. Ouch. Alright. I hate to lose the fight, but there's no way I can win it, so... Defeat is not an option. Serene feels warmth again. Oh yeah, it does. It heals all my Pokemon up. Just like coming here, I guess. Whoa! I thought that it was just this area I could go, but then I realized I could go more. But then, like, you go to the edge here, and then you end up back at the door. That's wild. Alright, so rip my friendship with freaking Sarah over here. Because I just absolutely destroyed it with that. It's interesting that they do show you the EVs and the IVs. So 18, 18, 28, 23, 14, and 29. Nature is calm, which looks like it's boosting my attack up. I think. Attack is blue, special defense is red. I assume blue is the one getting the benefit. Like, that's what I would think. It's interesting just because special defense is so much higher. So, somewhat stubborn. Calm, but somewhat stubborn. Interesting. It does not give me... Like, I like that it has the addition of the EVs and IVs. Just also wish that if it's gonna do that, that they would also add in, like, the friendship. Just because I would like to be able to see that too. But it's fine. It's not a requirement or anything. It's just, you know, a thought. Now, I assume there's a wild Pokemon here. Pound. There we go. Pokeball. Catch me a Pidgey. Has an extremely sharp sense of direction. It can unerringly return home to its nest. However far, it may be removed from its familiar surroundings. Alright. Now we just gotta do a little bit of leveling. Handily enough, they did give me a little bit of experience candy. Whoa! I didn't expect to go up to level 11 from one candy. I mean, great. That helps. Whoops. That was a little more experience than I expected to be handed from that. Just saying. But I mean, it does help. But now I have to level my freaking Poplio more to level Sarah. My daughter Luca is always getting out late to party with some delinquents. Don't you know her father needs her at home? The youth today are so disappointing. Did you hear about the SS Oceana? It hasn't come in yet. What? The line is supposed to connect Unova and Avium. Was that supposed to come in hours ago? Supposedly, I heard that it was intercepted by Team Zen. And Zen? What's this group of people? Yeah, sure. No, it's true. Team Zen may have been docile. Seems like they're starting to become more and more active. If that's true, then I'm leaving. I can't live in a region with a bunch of terrorists running around. Whoops, same dialogue. Interesting. SS Oceana was supposed to take me back to Unova, but I guess I'm stuck here for now. West Gearin is home to Gearin headquarters. That's where the region's news center is located. Everything you hear and see on TV is broadcasted from that studio. I wouldn't go this way. As a ruffian that asks for a toll to cross the bridge. Pretty tough, so I might send you home packing. West Garin City is an industrial city. It's absolutely loaded with factories and stuff like that. East Garin City is more of a residential area, though. So people still do live in West Garin. I guess it's this guy, probably. Hey, you look new around here. West Garin is for experienced traders only. Get lost. Yeah, that guy is preventing me from going further. This jerk on the bridge won't let you pass unless you pay. Young Sir Caleb would like to fight. The streets are busy. Water gone. The streets being busy must like power up normal type attack moves or something. So, and then Timpole. I think Timpole is a water type, so water versus water wouldn't help. Big pecs! Nice! I like having big pecs. Oh my gosh! That's level 11 for you! Rickety! I really did not expect that one candy to push me from 2 to 11. That's ridiculous. Freaking small experience candy. I'm expecting freaking, 800 experience is what it was. You stole my money. R.I.P. I wouldn't go down the stairs here. Went down there and some jerk beat up my precious Pokemon. It's quite tough, tougher than any newbie around here. On the burn heel. Excuse me. Sorry, this building's owned by Miss DeVille. She's requested a strong trainer to visit her recently. But other than that, normal visitors aren't allowed. Allow me to assess your strength. Sorry, you don't have the power Miss DeVille's looking for. Alright. AKA, you need to, get to a certain level. I do remember kind of being stuck here, because I couldn't figure out where I needed to go. Something called a level cap in this region. It can be quite harsh on newcomers. Don't have the badge for the next cap. Pokemon will no longer gain experience. They say that you can bypass the cap by using rare candies. Pokemon that somehow pass the cap and won't listen to you at all. If that ever happens to you, use this! Reverse candy! Reverse candy is like the opposite of a rare candy. Instead of leveling you up, it de-levels you. Interesting. So the level cap right now is 18. So 18, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So it goes up by 5 every badge. It's odd that it doesn't start at 20, but starts at 18. Oh good, I was looking for a weak trainer. They'll defeat you, take your money, and then go shopping at the mall. Optimist Talia. She's cute. Level 2! Weak? You're calling me weak? You're level 2! Oh, disarming voice goes down. Huh. Is that just because of the hustle and bustle of the city? That my, fairy moves are weaker? Or is this actually because it's a fairy type move against a dark type? Sarah, gain some experience. Sarah is gonna watch this and be like, oh my gosh. She's gonna get annoyed that, like, I named one of my Pokemon after her. Dang, what the heck? I was supposed to win. Your Pokemon are level 2 and 3. Even if I just had starters, mine would be 5. You're kind of cute. You want to come back to my place? This character doesn't do that, but I know somebody who would have. It is raining. The streets are busy. The rain is gonna power up that, so... Young Goose. I mean, like, now I'm trying to just level Sarah. Trying to get Sarah caught up. Don't be like that, baby. You know, I do know somebody that would be perfectly, like, at home with you. Locked. There is tall grass back there. Like, tall grass. That's where all the cool kids hang out. Enthusiast Lacey. It is raining. I'll note, I'm not, like, doing a Nuzlocke run. You know, I can catch more than just one Pokemon at a time per route. But ever since I, like, started doing the Nuzlocke, you know, after, like, doing a couple of Nuzlocks, I found that unless it's, like, something that you really do want, you know, on a specific route, like, just catching one Pokemon, you know, works fine. Huh. It's like changing the weather when I, like, go across here. Now it's raining, now it's not. Now it's raining over here. Now it's raining over here. Now it's not. I feel like that's a bug. That's, like, switching back and forth like that. I don't think it's supposed to. I've heard nothing but bad things about the tenant living on the 3rd floor. The last person who went up there ended up giving up on their hopes and dreams almost instantly. Into the Aqua building. All floors are currently occupied, though telling this to you is an act of kindness, but I would advise that you not visit the 3rd floor of the building. I've gotten numerous complaints about a certain tenant that resides there. If you go up to the 3rd floor, well, I'd say I didn't warn you. I've had it up to here with the tenant on the 3rd floor. The ruckus and nonsense that insolent, inconsiderate fool spews out. And move away from Aqua building and write a bad review. How the world is this allowed? Or above this one is the SS Oceana's main office. Fortunately, they're giving the people up there a hard time. Sounds like we should go up to the 3rd floor. Henrietta and Jeff are so cool, interrogating the manager of the floor about the SS Oceana's disappearance. I wonder what's going to happen. The floor isn't usually open to the public, but as a result of the SS Oceana's disappearance, it's public. The mysterious disappearance of the SS Oceana has us all completely mystified. If this is an issue that not even the ones behind the company can solve, then what else is there to do? I feel so bad for these people. The only payroll, now they have to answer these questions. Thought I became a cameraman. This office handles the management of the SS Oceana. We're in a bit of a situation right now. The SS Oceana has disappeared. The press won't leave. We're bombarded with emails from the family members and the passengers on board. I don't know if we can take this for much longer. I mean, I was aboard it. I could tell you what happened. Quick battle. Wonderful. This will help me keep my focus on what actually keeps me from being homeless. Clark Henry. Robin. Hey. Might actually be able to deal with this now. dust. Shebang. Super effective. Let's send in Hoot Hoot. I do like this battle music, by the way. Like, it's a nice, like, bop, but also, like, it's cool, you know? And, like, chill. Chill is the word I was looking for. It's, like, nice and chill. But it's also, like, a nice bop at the same time, if that makes sense. I don't have any awakening. Sarah woke up. Yay! I don't want to catch Pokemon. I want to win more Pokemon battles. Found an old rod. Ooh. Okay. I'm getting swamped with calls and emails about the SS Oceania. Just as in the dark on this as everyone else is, I assure you. SS Oceania disappeared when it was so close to reaching East Girnan City. As this has happened, we're probably going to go bankrupt. Rip. On iron. Let me drop a potion on Sarah. Also, I have 10 potions, I just realized. Oh, no. I think that's because I picked one up, right? I was going to say, like, did it give me my, like, items back when I failed? But I think I picked up a potion at one point. Go to the 3rd floor. All my coworkers are out of town for the month, so I have this floor all to myself. Cool. Let's check that attendance. There have been rumors of a devastating presence on this floor. Proceed. Hurrah! Hurrah! Begone! Cowardice! Cowardice! All demons haunt me in my dreams. Where I am vulnerable? Arrogance. Fight me in reality where we shall be on equal ground. You are so bold, and send your next vessel. I will show them pain. I will show them true anguish. Haha! So you send to a vessel then. Tell me, vessel, what is your name? Wrong floor. Jerry? Haha! So, Jerry, are you ready to experience the beginning of the end? Finally, an opponent from hell that I deem worthy. This will be it. I'll allow myself rest once I have obliterated you. Run away! Stay and fight. Yes, you possess an admirable amount of moxie. This will be fun. I mean, I suppose if this was a Nuzlocke, I would have, like, lost at the beginning. I, Mercury, 4th member of the Culvier clan, to drag you through the dust and leave nothing behind. He's gonna have, like... Oh, she! It's a she. She's gonna have, like, level 20 Pokemon, right? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Disarming Voice. I don't remember how Psychic versus Fairy matches up. Withdrew. Oh my god! What? Are you kidding me? Level 40 Kadabra! What? I'm like, oh, okay, level 9 Abra. Not too bad. Level 40 Kadabra. What the frick? Oh my god. That was amazing. Like, what the heck was that? Oh my gosh. Like, what? That was amazing. Not gonna lie. I loved that. But also, what the heck? I mean, they did warn me, to be clear. It's not like they didn't, you know, inform me that that person was going to be strong. New to the city? Same here. Yukata girl Shakatal. Something. I have no idea. Streets are busy. Fomantis is grass type. Big pecs. Tackle has a boost. Gust was super effective. Was that a bug type and not a grass type? Alas, it's a water type. Could probably have tackled it a few times, but it's fine. Crit. Not a very nice welcome. When Kiernan City was first constructed, there was a major fire and tore through everything. It felt like all hope was lost, but somehow we all made it through. How Kiernan City is doing well enough? This looks like something's going on, or not. On a break from work, so why don't we have a quick little battle? Sure. Hey. Cute. Mistress Nadine. The streets are busy. That's interesting, yeah. Because tackle up, fairy down. That's a very interesting, like, field effect, you know? Field effect is city. Interesting. Send in Mr. Mime Jr. Barrier. Defends very sharply. Well, fine. You boost your defense then. Oh no, it's the Clefairy all over again. Or Clefable. Lucamine's Clefable. I said I was on break. I didn't mean my win streak. Fucking Lucamine's Clefable, man. So I have a help center in Kikori Village, so I had to make the trip here. If you ever visit Terrajuma, you should see if our help center is set up. So you want to know about the hidden library? I used to be a history teacher and may know a thing or two about the place. First off, the library was created for the sole purpose of preserving knowledge held by an ancient civilization. However, measures were taken to ensure that only people of this ancient civilization could open the doors. That means that even if we found the library, it would be impossible to open. That is, of course, assuming that we don't have a descendant in our midst. I finished my homework for the week. Mom said that we could go to Route 1. Can I go there because it's so much fun? Want to hear what I've learned from Professor Jenner? Staryu evolves from a water stone. Porygon evolves from an upgrade and a link heart. Schoolgirl Zara. Send out Skeeto. This is a grass type again, but there is a level variance. Skeeto, use tackle. I mean, as long as it doesn't use a grass type move, we're fine too, so. Bam! Let's send in C-Dot. As long as I keep using pound, the city field effect seems like it'll help. So, it's super effective. It did 2 damage. Uh-oh. Buy that. Phanpy is picking up speed. Super effective. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's either rock or ground type. One of those two is weak to water, so. Trying to learn Baby Doll Eyes. I don't need Baby Doll Eyes, thanks. Studying for my exam next week. I often get newcomers here in East Gearden City. As a result, the people down at Gearden Lab have constructed a school for them. Okay, so this is the lady that was behind the lab, right? Save Starly. New activity. Looks like some hooligans took the poor girl Starly. I'm gonna rough them up and make sure they don't steal anything ever again. Last expiration point, never! Well, that's nice. Reward a feathered friend. Oh, really? Let's see. Receptionist at the hotel, Karina the gang leader, and a history teacher behind the lab. Still gotta find the gang leader and the hotel lady. Fast talk to people. Location, see description. So I gotta find the gang leader then. Magnolia Library. Home to the Magnolia Library are happily funded by the Blake Yori Corporation and their sponsors. Proud to display an ancient book created by the Garufa tribe. Bottom floor is free for everyone, but anything past it requires a small fee of 300. Good gravy. Also, I like that it's in dollars instead of in Pokey. It's tough studying all night and day, but if that's what gets me to the top, so be it. Hey, mind your business. Don't come back. Rude. Hey, what do you got? Hey, what's that you got? Can I take a look? Yeah, I had a feeling it was just a Pokedex. I love that. I'm Zumi. I'm a digital artist. I also work with Jen down at the Gear and Lab. Say, would you be interested in doing a little job for me? Promise I'll pay you well. Awesome. This will be a long-term project, if that's alright. Pokemon on Route 2 that's super duper rare. It's called Dedenne. Only appears during the daytime. If you can catch one and show me its Pokedex entry, I'll be happy. Ooh, freaking Route 2, man. Yeah. Yes, that was what I was trying to say, I think. Oh, is this the guy? Sorry, but this bridge has a toll. Pay it or turn back. Yeah, that's right. Run away. I assume I cannot handle the guy yet. Here in Help Plaza. Trainers that don't carry a roster of 6 Pokemon will surely fail their quest. Will you be the one to make the statement false? If you get the chance, you should visit Chrysola Hotel's arcade. You can pick up an AP membership card there and check all the AP you've collected. Additionally, you can pick up items in exchange for AP. I'm talking cool stuff, dude, like an experience hall or EV cards for the Gear Laboratory. Trying to save money to get a nice apartment in Grand Dream City. Help centers are all around the region. People put their troubles there for people to go and solve. I recommend you do some of them if you can to get rewarded handsomely. Some Pokemon have different colors than they do in other regions. I wonder what causes that. Could be something in the air? Is this the hotel? Come to the Emerald Building. Third floor is currently vacant, I think. Remind me. Oh, it's just getting to me, I suppose. What's that? Want to use the elevator? Sure, you can use it. If you entertain me with a Pokemon battle. Clark Andrew. Yemper. Oh my gosh, it's cute. I forgot that freaking Yemper is adorable. Uh-oh. Paralyzed. Super effective. There we go. About to send in Nickit. To think about which Pokemon that was. Seriously though, I really like this music. That was a crit. I did no damage. Got like 2 points. He's still dealing 2 points, even with quick attack. Truth is, this was my first Pokemon battle. Took my child's Pokemon while he was at school so that I could use them in a battle. I've never battled before this actually, so I want to try it out. Not bad for my first time, eh? Well, you can go on ahead and use the elevator if you want. Supposed to be working on this project my boss gave me. I'm playing online games instead. So only downside to this is that I have to finish 8 hours worth of work when I get home. Not exactly riveting, but it's my life. Why don't you do it the other way around? It's very peculiar about the Emerald Building's 3rd floor. I heard weird noises coming from the 3rd floor at night. I don't suppose you're gonna head up there, are you? I seriously wouldn't recommend it. Bad idea. Negatory. I think this time I'll listen to you about that one. Because, ooh boy. Oh boy. Nidoran. Nidoran ran west. Nidoran. Going east, but it's fine. You can catch rare Pokemon on the rooftop of Chrysola Hotel. Maybe I should pay that rooftop a visit or something. Where is this hotel? Is this it? Gurn Purifier Plant. Yeah, I'm looking for the freaking hotel. This is some kind of mart. Their stock comes from Tekken Light Factory in West Gearnan. Took a tour there once. I won a free Master Ball in their lottery. Nice. They only stock specialty Pokeballs at this location. Sort of annoying. I want to buy Great and Ultra Balls. Go to the regular shop then. So. Heavy Ball and Moon Ball. Okay. Catching very heavy Pokemon. All using Moonstone. Okay. Something to keep in mind. Sometimes find Pokemon wandering outside tall grass. Study shows these Pokemon will always have at least one egg move. Ooh, okay. Petal Salon. But it's not a building I can enter, I don't think. Oh, it is. Oh, that's okay. I mean, it makes sense. Hey, Berry Kiss My Heart, Berry Melon. Okay. I was obsessed with their berry milkshakes. Straight, she's gonna have an irreparable sugar rush. Actually, turns out that sugar rushes aren't actually a thing, but you know. Alright, let's see, what time is it? So I've got some stuff coming up here in a few minutes. So I'm gonna have to stop streaming here pretty soon. Weird guy living in a tent in Gearan Park. There's a lot of weird things going on in there. I have no idea what to make of all that. Since we're not really, there's no mountains around here. Rip, poor hiker. Hiker wants mountains. There are no mountains. Oh, frick, I forgot I was still paralyzed. I always forget that. I'm so bad at remembering freaking paralysis. Or any status, thing, honestly. But yeah, so I'm I'm thinking I'm probably gonna just hop off after this fight. I was kind of trying to do an outro. Did not expect the enemy to pop up. So, yes. But yeah, I do have to get going here pretty soon. I don't know if I'll be back or not today, but I probably will tomorrow. Probably at a later point. We'll see, I guess. I never remember what Wooper's type is. Is it just a water Pokemon? Water ground. That's what I was thinking. It had something to do with being a ground type. That's the one that evolves into Quagmire, right? Yeah, Sapphire Confusion. Luckily it didn't affect me that bad. So then another Wooper. I didn't have freaking paralysis. I'll try to like get to a Pokemon Center and heal before I continue the game. Cause woo, I'm getting my butt handed to me here. Like I need to fix that paralysis, and I don't have Paralyze Heal. Where are the mountains? Not here, that's for sure. Yeah, I only have freaking Burn Heal. I don't have anything for paralysis. So I'll try to make my way to like a Pokemon Center. I imagine I can just go back towards like the lab, right? Yeah, there we go. That works just right there, actually. I don't even have to like do it in between episodes or anything. So since I've got to get going, I do hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, if you're on YouTube, feel free to subscribe, you know, press the like button, all that, you know, push, as my Pathfinder group likes to say, push all of the buttons. But also there should be a playlist. You can check that out for any more of these streams that I've done for Pokemon Rejuve. There's also should be links to Patreon and Discord down below. Feel free to check those out. And those do help support the channel. And also, you can come out, hang out with us, chat, and all that. My outro is all over the place today, and I don't know why. With that, especially since my drinks are empty, I have 4 cans here. I've only drank one of them today, but whatever, it's fine. I need to put them in the recycling. I'll see you all next time. See you later. Oh, also feel free to come out twitch.tv/SereneInc, where this is recorded live. There you go. I knew I was missing something.